Another cold one. See the size of these lifts, are tiny. Excellent. No shortage of eggs there. Is this open? Yes. Smashing little breakfast there. Excellent. So much for the shortage of eggs in Russia. The place is full of them. Dedicated to eggs, in fact. And it's going strong. It was packed out. There you go. That's Vladimir Mayakovsky. This is Mayakovsky Square. And I'm about to get in the metro. Go down to Arbat Street. Vladimir Mayakovsky, the revolutionary poet. This is his square. One side is the Tchaikovsky concert hall. Directly in front of us is the Hotel Peking, a Soviet era. Grand old hotel. It's where I'm staying actually. It's pretty mad inside. All red carpets and high ceilings and huge big ugly curtains. It's not that cheap, but it's cheap enough. Just up the back here, it's Tverskaya Street. As you can see, still got all the lights and the New Year's tree. It's the 17th of January and they've still got all the decorations up. Rostiks. That's KFC. Yeah, all the way down there you get to Red Square. It's quite a trek. The place is full of these old squares, dedicated to whoever, and they're all lit up beautifully, and they've all seem to have a big tree like that in it. Yeah, Russia's Clarkson, right enough. Jesus Christ. Dostoevsky looks a bit chilly. Some sort of library of the USSR, I guess. Yeah, Dostoevsky out here. I got off at the wrong station. Oh, you just see the top of the Kremlin over there. Maybe the Spassky Tower. Another big tree. The place is full of huge trees. Right, I'm going to walk along here rather than go back down the constant freezing, then going down into the metro where it's nice and warm, then coming back out in the freezing cold. It's no good for me. It steams up my glasses. It's -11 apparently, so the camera might die sharp, but we'll persevere. Behind me is Arbat Street, Moscow. It's one of the oldest streets in the city of Moscow. I think it's from about the 15th century. It used to be the home of many craftsmen and all that before it was destroyed. It was destroyed in the 18th century. There's a lot of wooden buildings and it was destroyed in the Great Fire associated with the Napoleonic invasion. But it's been rebuilt. Let's go and have a wee look. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, someone of lesser nobility lived around here, it became quite a fashionable place. A lot of academics, artists, writers, etc. That artist quarter or whatever you want to call it. But then, in the time after the revolution, in the time of the Soviets, it housed a lot of high-ranking government officials. Of course, they like to look after themselves. But the kind of well-off people of today's Moscow regard this as quite a nice, desirable place to live. And just looking at the outside of it, can't blame them. Looks really pretty. Hello, cow. Yeah, Union Pay, Alipay, set up for the Chinese tourists. Although there's not many of them about. Apteka, pharmacy. Another apteka, another pharmacy. I've seen about 3 kebab shops and 3 pharmacies already. I don't know if the two are related. Sorry about the sniffing, but my nose is running. Restaurant Taj Mahal. Galleria Gel. I don't know. I think that's a mobile phone shop, Beeline. Novaya Zarya. Another Turkish restaurant. Bloody hell. Souvenir. Yeah, I really should get some souvenirs. Excuse me again. Beautiful blue ice. Looks like they might be taking down the lights here. All these ones have not got lights. These two have not got lights. The coffee shops is unbelievable. Shawarma, kebabs, Turkish coffees, cinnabons. There's another Turkish restaurant. Yandex.Markt. Yeah. Look at that. Some twats parked up the road moving. Ferryman changes. Exercise of a well-known singer here, half Russian, half Korean, I believe. He died in a car accident at the end of the Soviet Union. Can't remember exactly what year, 89, 90, something like that. Died in Riga, Latvia. Anyway, this sort of sprung up to commemorate him. Apparently it started with someone, this was just a bare wall, and someone had scribbled on it, "Victor Tsoi is dead." And not long afterwards, some other vandal came along and replied to it and said, "Tsoi is alive, Tsoi lives." And he still does to this day. Yeah, you should listen to his music, it's pretty good. If you like 1980s British indie music, it's kind of Joy Division, New Order, The Cure, The Smiths, something along that line. a lot of it's really, really good. Yeah, pretty cool. So you've indeed. I love these pretty little houses. They're really, really cute. Curry. Arbat restaurant. Oh, Terabok. Oh, there's Chinese tourists there. What was I saying before? No Chinese tourists? There's a load of them. Bit of military propaganda, as you'd expect. Surprisingly little around, considering what's going on. I thought it'd be like everywhere, but it's not. But then again, I don't watch TV, I listen to the radio. But out in public, I don't see billboards, I don't see, you know, stuff like that everywhere. It's around, but by no means is it commonplace. Change hands, my hands are freezing. Zolото Yantar. That's the G and that's the P. Hey, oh yeah. 呀，欢迎来到娱乐系。Apparently that means welcome to Russia. In Chinese. Caspian. Azerbaijani restaurant. Now I think that would be good. Azerbaijani food's lovely. Like Jordan food kinda. Conspicuous Istanbul doner, of course. Jesus Christ. Hold up, hold up. Where's my Tochka? Russian McDonald's. Not ventured in yet. I've got no idea what it's like. Funny enough, I tried Burger King and it was crap. Then that just may have been that branch. Ah, that's what they do. Shoveling snow off. That looks like the end of Arbat Street. Really pretty. I want to see what that thing is. I think that's the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I'll need to check the map. I'm pretty sure it is. But sure, when we get round this corner, it all shall be revealed. It's not getting any warmer. Smolenskaya Площадь, Smolenskaya Square. Just another big grand road through Moscow. That's Yevgeny Primakov. In the 1990s he was a foreign minister, and for a short while he was the prime minister, all under the drunken oaf that was Boris Yeltsin. Now I'm not saying that rubs off on him at all, but he must have done something to deserve a monument, especially right in front of this. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Maria Zakharova, if you're ever watching this, give me a bell. I know you could find out my number. In fact, you probably got it already. Give me a bell. Another bridge over the Moskva. Beautiful. It's not completely frozen. Kievsky Vokzal, Kiev railway station. Trains that go in the direction of the southwest, I would believe. This looks like some sort of mall. I'm going to have to go in and get a heat. I'm absolutely freezing. Yeah, I'm going to nip in here, get a cup of tea or coffee or whatever. I think that's the secret. Don't spend too long outside, because your phone and your camera dies really fast. Well, mine does anyway. Right, I'll see you when I've refreshed and warmed up a wee bit. It's the monument. It's Moscow Hero City. As you can see, large gold star at the top. That is the presidential decree written there in bronze, confirming that Moscow is a hero city, and a bronze relief of the Order of Lenin. It's a granite soldier and a granite woman. The Order of Lenin and the decree are on the western side, facing west, because that's the direction the Germans came from. There you go. Dated the 8th of May 1965 by the order of the Supreme Soviet Council. All the hero cities of the Soviet Union have one like this, or similar. Oh, Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the background. Oh, there's another nice tree. Just look at these huge big wide roads. And how they're kept clear of snow, or the bus lanes anyway. Moscow's not just the old, it's got the new as well. Check it out. Seven of the tallest buildings in Europe are over there. 7 of the top 10, I mean. The tallest building in Europe is actually in St. Petersburg. It's the Lacta Center, the Gazprom building. Moscow City, or Central Moscow Business District. I'm not sure what its name is really, or what they call it. Hey, that's pretty cool. Это Москва. Это Москва. It's a Radisson Hotel, formerly known as the Hotel Ukraina. Tallest hotel in Europe. And one of the 7 sisters of Moscow. Beauty. See by the flags. Iran, China, Saudi, Azerbaijan, Israel. A lot of big shots to here. Behind me is Dom Pravitelstva Российской Федерации. The House of the Government of the Russian Federation, or the White House as it used to be known. You might remember in the 90s, tanks firing into that building. I distinctly remember it. There was tanks on that bridge firing like live ammo in there. It's a mental time here. Absolutely nuts. You may have seen from the flag on the White House, there's quite a little breeze blowing here, and that's getting the wind chill down to about -20. And that's badly affecting the camera, so I'm going to have to get either in a mall again or go in the underground or whatever, or the metro, and try and warm up a bit, myself and my camera. Otherwise I'm going to have to go back to the hotel and heat up and recharge. It's a real pain in the arse, this. It's the Prime Minister of Russia works out of there. I'm not sure who the Prime Minister is these days. I thought it was Medvedev, but it's not. It used to be. But even if the Prime Minister is Medvedev, he doesn't work out of there. Going by his writings on Twitter, or X, Medvedev works from the pub. Holmes? Watson? Surely not. In Moscow? Ah, wait a minute. British Embassy, that's it. British Embassy, that's where I am. Hopefully I don't need to go there. Fuckers won't help me anyway. The advice is not to travel to Russia. So anything that happens to me is my own fault. Scumbags. New Arbat Street. And bloody hell, that's one hell of a mosaic we've got up there. inside the Kremlin. Deep undercover. Honestly, this is inside the Kremlin. It's beautiful. That's the bell tower of Ivan the Great. If that's a great bell tower, then that's a great bell. That's the Tsar bell. And actually, it cracked during a fire just after it was completed, and it's never ever been rung. I don't know where it was supposed to go, but it weighs nearly 202,000 kilograms. That chunk of it must weigh a ton. Figuratively speaking, a ton. Yeah, someplace the Kremlin, tell you that. From 1586, the Tsar cannon. It's never been used in war, but apparently there's signs that it has been fired at least once. Must be the 16th century equivalent of the Tsar bomber, the largest nuclear bomb ever detonated. Size of the bloody thing. Vladimir the Great brought Christianity to Russia. As you can see, we're a huge cross. Statue's just outside here. Stop. Hammer time. Here we are. Back at the Hotel Peking. Jeez, what a brilliant place.